Arts Walk Collaborative has been presenting M1 Peer Pleasure Youth Theatre Festival since 2015, and we're a youth theatre festival with a social conscience. So what that means is that we're really interested in nurturing young theatre makers who are socially engaged, who understand complex social issues around them, can unpack them and communicate about them to not just their peers but also the general public. So we do want to create those opportunities for dialogue, to look at issues together and perhaps craft possible alternative narratives together, and theatre is a wonderful way to do that.
We wanted everybody to come together and to ask more questions, to ask better questions, and not to say from the beginning, oh, these are the answers, these are the solutions, I know. So it was important for us to have this research process where they go deeper into the social issues, they go for interviews, they go for field work, really go out there and find out what this issue is all about, and then they bring the materials back into the rehearsal room and then they devise and create their own pieces of work from this material.
One thing that I really appreciate is being exposed to such a prevalent topic in Singapore at such a young age, because it's easier to shape one's mindset because we are not rooted to any specific beliefs.
When I interviewed this lady, hearing the words come out from her and hearing her own personal story, it really made a difference within me, and it really made me realize that wow, these are real people with real stories to share, and it's not just some person in a book.
One really big lesson that I've learned is to be more patient and to be less judgmental. If you assume what really goes on in these people's lives, you're technically one of the obstacles that they will be facing.
The festival has provided a platform for young people to talk about difficult issues where they don't have the opportunity to do so in other spaces. So the youth have grown to much more confident than they used to be more open, and also to realize that their own stories give a lot of strength to other vulnerable people around them.
I enjoyed this devising process a lot because throughout the rehearsals we gain trust with each other. Then from there we start to open up our problems. So it makes the whole space very special and personal.
Through this process, a lot of the youths had to be vulnerable, and I really admired that. And through that, I also learned to be a lot more empathetic and selfless, and learn to speak when I need to, and learn to listen when I have
to. This journey has given me a sense of hope. There's this one line in our performance, it's our turn to do our part, and it's something that means a lot to me.
The conversations that I have with my friends, the conversations that I have with my family, a lot has changed. And I actually bother to look around me and ask questions about what's happening around in Singapore.